Okay, ready, go. Take us in.
Welcome and thank you for watching.
Oh my gosh, that was awful.
All right, we're here for another time because he doesn't want to call it installment of
Another
What's It Good For? I'm only in the video because they've asked me to hold this. Anyway, did you all know? Did you know? Because I love this. We love installing these. We do our own line of LED video wall. The Springtree line.
Ours.
It's ours, which here's what it means. It means the price is crazy, crazy low. I mean, you can actually afford it. We've done quotes where this was just a little tiny bit more than the screen and the projection. Oh yeah, they freaked out. We haven't introduced this officially because we wanted to get a bunch of them under our belts, and we have. Where did we just come back from?
Texas.
And what did we do there?
Installed one of these.
How big was that? Do you remember?
30 feet wide.
Pretty high. It was 119 panels, 3.9. We do a 3.9. We also do a
2.9, which is your higher resolution.
Oh, and it's sharp, and it's still crazy, crazy affordable. All right, so you're asking, okay, well, these guys have their own panel. It's probably junk. No way. Nova Star sending and receiving cards. The Nation Star 2020 lamps, the best LEDs. That's what you'll see on every major concert tour. The best components, the best everything. 5-year warranty. Here's how it works. We install this. You don't just get the screen, or you can order it. You get replacement modules, LED modules. Magnetic feed. We only do the magnetic. It's too many stinking screws for fixing the other ones. And a pixel goes out, you just pop a new one in. You send that back, we repair that, send it back to you. You get extra receiving cards, you get extra cables. And instruction, we load up your computer with everything from how to reset firmware, how to manage each card, how to manage the screens. We teach you everything. So you are an integral part of maintaining the screen, which saves you a ton of money. And we bought one from a major company. Can't say the name. But it's a great screen, but what did we get extra with it?
This?
No, not a single.
I don't know. I didn't order it.
We had to buy extra parts.
There was nothing comes with it. And, so this is easy because, look, it's even on. I can, oops. Well, don't be that violent with it. But that's all you need to do to pop the card out. Pop it back in. You saw that? It's actually very durable. They really are. As we're putting them together, we can install them. We can show you how to install them. You can mount it up flat against the wall the way we do it. You can order the hanging bars and fly. And why are you guys here? Why are you helping me with this?
I don't know. I was working.
We're listening.
You pulled me in here. I don't know.
Well, Jacob's been on several of the installs with us, and Jade's had to field a lot of questions.
I do.
There's a software called, do you remember? He doesn't remember.
I froze.
He froze. It's called Resolume. We don't sell it, but we'll help you get it. It's phenomenal. You can take any size screen.
Any format. Yep.
Any format. Take your 16:9, put it within it, move it, split it, double it. Hey, we saw where you took a pastor from a church down a slice, ×5 with motion background, ×5. You have multiple inputs for the Resolume. You want to do something really cool? Split your praise team, each member into their own segment of video. Move them around, move lyrics around. We did a screen at Michigan, and they were doing some amazing stuff, putting lyrics to one extreme, lyrics to the other, video in the middle. There is no limit to what you can do. One of the nicest things about going with an LED video wall over projection is, right off the bat, is what?
It's super bright. You don't have to worry about ambient light. You don't have to worry about any of that because the light is coming from the screen, not onto the screen.
Yep. Oh, and I'm banging my microphone, Mr. Video Cameraman has just indicated, so
we're really professional here.
Well, and I'm stuck holding this thing because if it does, it blocks most of me, which isn't a bad thing since I've gained a little weight.
We could get more views if you just put that, all the way up.
Well, you got to all witness me punch a panel out, put it back in, and it worked. What are you inspecting it?
Not even a single pixel out.
Oh, no, it works well. Anyway, I love this product because we are able to finally give you a professional product that looks amazing and you can afford it. You can truly afford it. It's not priced outrageous, not even close to outrageous.
And for those of you who want to do a screen at stage level and use it as a backdrop as well as other things, you can do that with this. It's very difficult to do it with projectors.
You can't. You almost can't because you have to.
Yeah.
You have to cross light. You have
Costs a
to
lot of
down light, cross light. By the time you spend your money on all the new type of lighting to not splash the entire rear wall, and the projectors, very high lumen projector.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're going to do edge blending, you got to go DLP, which it bumps the cost even more. Plus your edge blending module. Forget it. You already own one of these for that price,
and it's going to look better.
Yeah, they really, really do.
So.
We've done many installs already. Oh, goodness gracious, we have not had to service a single one.
Mm-mm.
Is that good news? At the time of filming of this video here for you, no servicing. We haven't even had a panel sent back to us for a repair.
That's true.
And it's pretty cool. We've walked some people through some little things, changes and stuff. But we teach you, so you know how to maintain it. You're not dependent on anybody else, and it really is easy. And the more you know about it, this is a pro product. You're not going to put this in your home theater.
Yeah.
So it's a pro product. We expect people to be professional and to learn and to take the initiative to be a part of the maintenance and upkeep on these.
Which there really isn't much at all.
No, you just plug it in and play. It just, so you're wondering how complex is video in. How do you get video into this, Jacob? I'm just trying to involve him because he's
Cat 5.
No, that's, but what is your video source? People don't have Cat 5 on their computer to...
HDMI.
HDMI. I think you can do DVI too, but standard HDMI. Easy. So it's easy. Plug it in and play. Anything else?
Buy them.
These are available now.
Play video games on there too.
Oh, you can play video games. Giant video games.
We're showing you a 3.9 resolution. The 2.9 is mind-blowing. Now, we did install for the Nashville airport a 1.87 resolution. This is for their...
we can get that for you.
This is for their center where they're watching the whole airport. They know everything going on. They know what planes are taking off, landing, everything. This is... what's it called? A high security area. We installed one big wall, but here's why we had to do 1.87. The closest personnel working in the booth, so they got desks at a level, a second row of desks, and then your command center on top. Well, they were about 6.5 feet away from the screen, and at 6.5 feet away, phenomenal. And when you're in the back, you could play high-def movies.
Yeah.
It looked amazing. So 1.87, still within reach, even though it's a high-resolution screen. We're doing mostly 2.9s.
Yeah.
3.9 we did in Texas because it went at the back of the stage of the church, and you had a lot of distance before the first seating, and it looked amazing, didn't it?
Yeah,
And
it was great.
Distance really predicates the resolution you need.
I think they say that based on the pitch, that's in meters from the screen, the closest you want to be before it starts looking good. So a 3.9, you want to be 4 meters away, 2.9, 3 meters away, and so forth. That doesn't mean you can't be closer, but that's when it starts looking really decent. Go back a little farther, and it is mind-blowing.
Yeah.
We had to tone this one down for the video. I think this is running like at 20%. We rarely ever run them at 100% because it is so bright. Jacob mentioned Cat 5s earlier. So from your NovaStar processor, you run Cat 5s to the screen. The more panels you have, the more Cat 5s you will need. For 119 panels, we only needed 4 Cat 5s. You can run Cat 6. Cat 5s will do just fine. And it'll look great. So, any questions? Boys and girls.
Do you have questions? Call us.
Yeah, please do. This is something you're not going to be able to buy online ever.
No.
You're going to have to call, discuss your project, what you're doing, everything, and we will price it for you. We itemize it. We do order, so they're not off the shelf. There's a reason for that. I mean, since we're on doing this, explain it now. There are lots and batches for LEDs, and when they create the screens, they do it all at the same time, so all the colors match. Everything looks good. And if you bought a panel a year later, we're one of the few that'll tell you we can help you get really darn close, maybe even so close you can't tell it was purchased later, because we also give you the software we mentioned earlier where you can get into each panel, adjust the different settings just for that panel. But you want to keep the panels consistent when at all possible, so we will order the screen custom for you, including the extra modules. And it's not like you get 1 or 2 extra modules. We left about 20 extra LED modules with the 119 panels that we installed in Texas. You get quite a few. You get power supplies, you get extra everything, enough to actually build a few extra panels. So you're covered. That's why you want to order early. It's going to take about 4 to 8 weeks to get a screen in from the time you place the order. So you want to plan ahead.
And we're here for you. We're not a Chinese company that you order it from them, it all shows up, and that's the last contact you have.
Yeah.
We've heard so many horror stories from these churches that, I got an $18,000 video wall, blah, 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 and then it has a problem. They can't get anybody, nobody cares.
Let me tell you, this is not to slam anything.
Yeah.
Our screens are great, but we have never yet seen one that just you plug and everything just worked right off the bat. There's always a little bit of formatting, a little bit of updating something or troubleshooting something, and you got to know what you're doing. And we don't leave you stranded, so definitely.
That's our selling point.
Yeah, and we went through a lot of product before we honed down on exactly what our specifications were and what we demanded for our walls. Okay, so you've got 5 years on it. Okay,
5-year warranty. That's what he's saying.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Y'all stay safe out there.